Ukraine war, explosions at airbases in Russia, oil price cap, and intense fighting around Bakhmut. Explosions reported at Russian airbases amid latest strikes on Ukraine. Explosions took place at 2 Russian airbases on Monday, just hours before Ukrainian officials accused Russia of launching a massive missile attack. 3 people were reportedly killed and 6 injured after a fuel tanker exploded at a Russian airfield near the city of Ryazan, southeast of Moscow. Another blast allegedly occurred in Russia's Saratov region along the Volga River, far from the front lines. Saratov Regional Governor Roman Busargin said there was no damage to civilian facilities and added that the authorities are checking whether there have been any incidents at military facilities. The cause of the 2 explosions remains unclear. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov said simply that the president was being regularly informed about ongoing developments. Russian media has reported that Ukraine had been developing munitions that would allow it to target Russian airbases holding long-range bombers. If something is launched into other countries' airspace, sooner or later unknown flying objects will return to the departure point, Ukrainian presidential advisor Mikhailo Podolyak wrote on Twitter. In recent weeks, Russia has been pounding Ukrainian infrastructure, including power plants, with military strikes. Air raid sirens blared in the capital Kyiv and across the whole country on Monday as Russia allegedly unleashed a new barrage of missiles. 2 people were killed in Zaporizhzhia while several Ukrainian cities were hit by new water and electricity cuts, according to local and regional authorities. The country's electricity provider, Ukrenergo, lashed out at Russia over the 8th massive missile attack by a terrorist country, saying its facilities had been hit, triggering blackouts. Ukrainian Prime Minister Denis Shmyhal said energy facilities in 3 Ukrainian regions were hit, but the nationwide power system remains functioning and intact. But water supply in Odessa region had been stopped entirely as all pumping stations and reserve lines had lost power, the regional water company announced on Telegram. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky assured that his country's anti-aircraft defense had managed to shoot down most of the Russian missiles. Moldovan police also said they found fragments of a missile that came down in a northern region near the border with Ukraine.